What's up, North County? Teresa, take it. Go ahead.
Well, welcome to the Morning Brew. We're here as always, and I'm here as always on Fridays.
All right. Welcome in.
Welcome, Randy Doty, to the Morning Brew.
Oh, thanks, Teresa. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Oh, man, I got something stuck in my throat right there. I literally almost died right there on the air.
Gosh.
That would have been amazing.
That would have been terrible.
Yeah, I know. It would have been terrible. How was your New Year's?
It was great.
Yeah?
It was relaxing in Yosemite, and it was fun. It was fun. A lot of hiking, because a lot of the roads are closed during the wintertime. Or I guess they close them in November. But anyways, lots and lots of hiking, lots of waterfalls. We went up to the Mariposa Groves, all the sequoias that are those huge sequoias. Mm-hmm. So we hiked up that. It was great. So it was just fun to be with my family and
get away.
Be
done.
I know. But yeah, how was yours?
It was good.
Yeah.
Yep. It was mellow. It was just. I don't even remember what I did, but it was pretty. Oh, we went to the bonfire. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We went to the bonfire and went over to the cattlemen's and rung in the new year.
Yeah.
So yeah,
awesome.
Good time.
Hey.
So we've got a trivia question. Eric, good morning.
Good.
Eric, are you there?
Yeah,
Just making sure that you're there.
I'm back here somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we've got our trivia question of the day. So we're going to start doing trivia question on Fridays.
Awesome.
And so then you guys can respond down below here, or we'll also have the trivia on our group page.
Okay.
Not our open page, but our group page and our group page only. So there we go. Trivia question. Who was the first winner of American Idol?
Yeah.
Do you ever watch American Idol?
I used to. Like when it first started, and then for a while I watched it. So I know that answer.
So this particular person has become a megastar. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure everybody's going to get it. But anyways, if you guys get the correct answer, you guys will be entered in to win. We might do a What's Up North County hat or a shirt or maybe a shirt and a bottle of wine.
Shirt and a hat, bottle of wine.
Yeah, we'll give away some stuff. So anyways, post down here who the American Idol winner is for the very first season.
Just comment, let us know. This is an easy one. So this is a very easy one. So the next one will be very hard.
Who said that?
Great.
Who said what?
I don't know.
I think Eric's saying that.
Yeah, comment down below, or we'll have a post up on our group page.
Yeah, Kelsey Hazelton's already got the answer, so everybody can copy her now and still win. So that's kind of the crazy part.
Don't tell her that she might be wrong.
She might be wrong.
I mean, anybody that can Google, I mean, you pretty much just boom, there you have it.
I'm pretty sure she's correct.
Yeah. But we'll draw names out of the hat. We'll draw some names out of the hat.
Yeah. You know what we need to do is we need to get you need to look in your thing and get that little,
the little spinny thing?
the little spinny wheel.
Yeah.
That's what we need. We actually, right here, so that way it's all electronic, but it's all digital.
Yeah.
And so that way you can go like this and it's just.
What do they do? Like a little app?
My
daughter has an app, and you just put in like whatever, like names or this or that.
Does she really?
Mm-hmm. And then that's how we do a gingerbread house contest, and that's how we choose who's gonna be with each other as partners. So
really,
yeah.
Okay, tell her to send that to me.
Okay, a little wheel thing, yeah.
Because that would be cool. So and you can put your own like.
Oh,
no
names
kidding.
in it. Uh-huh.
Huh.
So, I don't know what it's called, but yeah. So yeah, it's kind of fun.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Eric, I think that's needed. I think that would be really cool because we could be like,
app.
all right, let's see, Tex, what you got? You win nothing. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's not your day. But so the work week was crazy. I thought today was Thursday. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So come in hot, pitch sideways into the parking lot. But then it's not Thursday, it's Friday. So now I'm even more excited.
Yeah.
Even more excited and looking for the weekend and dry January.
Yeah.
February, March.
Yeah.
April.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Good. I'm glad. That's
but
good.
I'm on this new way of eating. It's called carnivore. Mm-hmm. Have you ever heard of it? Mm-hmm. Have you ever done it?
No.
Have you never known anybody that's done it?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think I've known anybody.
It's really it's challenging. Mm-hmm. Not so much for the food.
Is that the one where you could have? I mean, I know you have like the meats and stuff, but you have like the what is it? The high fats.
Yeah, it's just animal products.
Okay.
Just meats, fats, and that's pretty much
Yeah.
it. So basically, just meat, fat, water.
Yeah.
I'm cheating because I'm drinking coffee.
Yeah.
They say whatever animals ate, in the primitive life back in the day, they didn't drink coffee that I know of. But I'm gonna drink it because there's nothing else that substitutes coffee for me.
No. Yeah.
So
It should be called the vegan diet because basically you're eating vegans, right?
no, vegan is plant based.
I know,
Yeah,
but all the animals
but-
that you're eating are
Are
eating plant-based
plants.
foods.
No, they don't eat plant based foods. The carnivores they eat.
I don't think he's getting it.
I don't get it. I don't get
I
it.
don't think you can. Basically, you're eating a cow.
Vegan, yeah.
Yes.
A cow eats vegetation, which is basically a vegan.
Yeah,
So
you're eating vegan.
vegans.
You're eating vegans.
I gotcha. But I'm also yeah, whatever. Okay, whatever you guys want to do, it's cool. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm deciding whether or not I want to do it anymore because I got the craps. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Got it.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought you got the craps?
I know, man. It's weighing me down.
Oh no.
But I have more. I don't sleep at all, but I have a lot of energy.
Yeah.
It's really bizarre. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with it for at least another week, and see if everything I read it's kind of starts subsiding after 3-4 days, and today's like that 4th day.
Yeah.
So I'm
got
like,
to get through it.
I'm like,
yeah.
please. But then next week I go in for a colonoscopy. So I'm like, I don't know. I might as well. I'm already prepping for this. I might
Yeah.
call the doc and say, hey, can we go in today? Because I'm already good. So
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Now we got that out of the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, so don't forget trivia. Answer the question.
Yeah. Answer
Be
the
entered
question.
to win something cool, and you'll be able to pick it up to Peddler's Corral. Probably today, right?
You paid up today.
Yeah. You know what? We'll do the drawing. We'll pick winners today at around 3-ish, 4 o'clock. So that way you can pick it up either today or tomorrow.
Yep. There you go.
So just a big shout out. There's a big chicken run going on this
chicken
weekend. Yeah, chicken run. Have you heard of it? Do you ever run? Have you been in a 5K or a 10K or
No.
any K? I've never been in any Ks at all.
Yeah.
But there's annual Running Chicken 2024 10K and 5K fun run this weekend if you're looking for something to do. So this Sunday it's going to be at Santa Margarita Lake. Okay, you can sign up for a 10K. It's $45. A 5K they're all $45. A 5K walk. A 10K virtual run. Oh, I could probably do a virtual run. You just pretend like you're running.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. And you have a 5K virtual run walk. So you could even just pretend like you're walking it.
Yeah.
But anyways, you can go to run for BrittanyandBryn.org and sign up for this fun run, or just cruise out to Santa Margarita Lake on Sunday, starting at 9 a.m. Here we go.
Awesome.
So you can get out there and go do a fun run or a chicken
fun
run,
run,
and run
chicken
for
run.
chickens or something
I
like that.
already paid my dues. I'm going.
You should do. Are you going to do the virtual?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit at home and eat a Snickers bar.
They have
have a cocktail and just watch.
the $20 one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for $20 you can sign up and you don't even run, you don't do anything. You just basically just give them money because you're
Just donating.
Yeah, you don't want to run. It's called the Do Not Run Fun Run.
No run.
The No Run Fun Run.
No run, fun run. Got it. No chicken run for you.
The No Chicken Run Fun Run.
chicken fun run.
Yeah,
Got
for $20 you can sign up for that one, and they will have winners. So
interesting.
there you go.
You get a chicken.
There you go.
You get a chicken.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, you get a chicken. All right, cool. Well, let's take a break, and we'll be back. We got some stuff to talk about what's happening around the North County,
Sounds good.
and we'll be right back.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Friday morning.
Friday morning.
I'm stuck on the Thursday thing. It's gonna screw with me all day long too. I have a feeling. So, so New Year's Day, you said that you guys celebrated. You guys were there, or you guys drove home on New Year's?
On New Year's Day, we drove home.
So did you guys make it to the midnight West Coast side, or did you stay?
We actually did. Well, okay. So my kids did, and I looked at the clock. It was 11:54. Actually, I was kind of in bed, and I was waiting. I looked at the clock. It was 11:54. Next thing I know, it was 12:09. I was like, how did I miss it?
You're like, stay up.
Yes,
stay up. We got 6 minutes.
Hard, and next thing I know, my daughter's like, yeah, you missed it, Mom. Sorry.
Yeah. Well,
so, it is whatever.
You got to the East Coast side.
Well, yeah, but we missed that too. So we literally are walking into the hotel, and I wanted to get to our room by 9 just to see the ball drop. And all of a sudden I hear, as I'm walking, everybody, Happy New Year, like that, because I'm guessing it was people with kids kind of thing. And I was like, well, we missed it. Now we got to stay up till 12. And then I missed the
people
12.
in the hotel were screaming?
Yeah.
Nice.
It was interesting. It was fun. So, yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Eric, did we get Lori?
Lori, are you there?
Yeah.
Awesome.
There she
Awesome.
is.
We have Lori Bryant with Slow County News on the horn right now. And Lori, Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year again.
Yeah.
Yep. Happy New Year. And give it to me. What do we got going on around here?
Well, we don't have rain in the forecast until next week, maybe Thursday, Friday. The roads look really good on our side. There's some foggy spots. Be aware of that. And so far this morning, the war room has been pretty okay. We have no incidents to report. Today we had a short pursuit in Santa Margarita, but other than that, everything's been pretty good.
Wow, I would have thought the first of the year would have brought all kinds of craziness.
Not so far, but I think everybody's delayed because we don't know what day it is.
That is true. Hopefully this weekend won't be too eventful for you.
Yeah, I hope not too. I hope everybody stays safe and watches the waves and just be careful. Have fun. This weekend should be a good weekend.
Oh yeah, and speaking today they've extended the big waves through the weekend or through Monday on the Central Coast over where we're at.
Oh.
Yep. So be careful, and the surfers be careful, and everyone just be careful this weekend.
Yeah. Well, cool. Well, awesome. Do you have any big plans for the weekend?
I do not. Hopefully I can just have a quiet weekend. I was looking at our memories last year. Last year at this time, we were all chasing floods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. That's why last year, the beginning of the year went so fast, is because there was just, it was just, I think every day was an amazement of like how much water and how much things were filling up and how, much the river was,
And road conditions. And,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
New potholes, new this.
Yep.
Rivers and
Everything
creeks
was
flowed.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, it was insane. But they said that this year is supposed to be that way, but maybe it's just not going to start until, a little bit into January, and we got January, February, March kicking it.
Yeah, they're saying that we're on track with the rain, but I'm just grateful that it isn't like last year.
Yeah, as long as it's spread out, then it'd be a little bit more maintainable.
Absolutely.
You wouldn't have these houses underwater and rivers busting into the roads and creeks and stuff like that. So
let's have a great weekend and keep it mellow, and let's just be safe, especially around the waves. Let's be really safe around the waves.
Absolutely. Awesome, Lori. Well, we appreciate you. We appreciate you calling in, and you have a great week.
Bye,
No. She's like, out. I'm done. See ya later. Hey, so we were talking about running earlier, right? Mm-hmm. So did you know running in the cold is much, much better for you than running in the heat?
No.
So, yes.
I'm trying in my head. I'm trying to figure out why that would be.
Well, I'm going to tell you.
Because it's harder to breathe.
It's because so what it does. It's the brown fat that you're burning, right? So running is an effective workout, obviously, for cardiovascular, year round. But new research reveals that running in cooler weather provides extra health benefits. Not only does cold weather exertion boost mental and emotional health by mitigating the effects of seasonal affective disorders, SAD, but it also burns more brown fat and calories, right? Okay, so brown fat is the type of fat that keeps your body warm when it gets cold and helps to burn calories. So brown fat starts working in cold temperatures. So therefore, you're not sweating as much.
Yeah.
You're not sweating as much when you're running in cold weather.
Yeah.
But you're burning more calories
Yeah.
because the inside is trying to keep the outside warmer.
So you're
right?
burning those bad fats, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it also, in the study I read through as well, your heart rate is lower in cold weather than it is in hot weather.
Okay.
So your risk of any type of cardiovascular episodes or
Okay.
anything like that,
Yeah.
heart attacks
Yeah.
while you're running, is less in cold weather than it is hot weather.
That's interesting.
I know.
So we should get up super early in the morning and go running.
Yeah, and
Basically, that's what you're saying.
it takes a couple days. It takes a few days to kind of get used to that. Like when you're breathing
Yeah,
in, like the
yeah.
cold weather.
Yes.
Man, it's like icicles going into
Yeah.
your lungs.
Yeah, because it's cold.
It
It's
is cold.
this
It was
morning.
been cold. It was
this
freezing
morning.
last
Yeah.
night.
So, yeah, that's
Unbelievable.
interesting. I had no idea. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So if
good to
Eric,
know.
if you decide to start running in the morning, it's going to be better for
Better
you.
for you.
In
Man,
the
I
evening.
used to play ice hockey, dude. So
so
when
you-
we go to
you
Colorado and
know.
play tournaments, it would be insane.
Wow.
Your jersey would be like frozen. I've already been down that road. So, but I'm not running this morning. Hell
No, I
no.
don't.
It's Friday.
I haven't. You know what? I haven't seen a lot of people running at all. Usually, I see people running all through town, and I haven't seen anybody.
Oh, really? A lot of people run by my house because there's that little, like, not trail, but sidewalk right there that goes along. So I see people. Well, I see people all day long going by my house. So
Yeah, you're over there. There's a trail over there.
not like a trail. Well,
Oh, it
there
kinda goes into the
is,
housing
but
tract.
Yeah,
I
so
gotcha.
yeah, but along that, and then there is kind of like a little tiny little loop that's like back there that's kind of hidden, but
Right.
kind of just the people that live around there really know. But so you can go into that. But yeah, no, lots of people are running by all the time.
Yeah.
So
Baby strollers.
baby strollers, people walking their dogs, everybody. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it is good.
So downtown park, obviously, the first year that they put the lights, the massive amounts of lights, really looked awesome. People were digging it. People were loving it. It looked awesome during the bonfire New Year's Eve. And so this weekend, if you want to catch it, this is the last weekend. They're taking them down on Monday.
Oh, the lights? Okay.
So the lights are coming down on Monday. So if you want to get a glimpse of the downtown park in Paso Robles, this is your last weekend to do it. Tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday night, because they are pulling the plug literally on Monday.
Wow.
But there is talks within Paso Robles Council
Okay.
of how to keep lights and keep the park lit year round.
The trees, kind of like the
Yeah.
white lights or whatever.
Yep, they just want to keep that illumination in the light in the downtown park. You know, obviously it's really pretty. It's it's awesome.
Yeah,
And so they are looking at ways to figure out how they can keep that downtown park area illuminated
Lit up, yeah.
year round and not just
'cause
during.
it's actually pretty dark. Like when there's not lights, the park is actually pretty dark. So that would be really nice because I mean, downtown's usually super busy.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
Especially
I
around
think-
right there.
Yeah, exactly. So with all the restaurants and everything. So I think that would be pretty good to be lit up like that.
I mean, if I think back to New Year's Eve, I don't think there was any other lighting other than the lights in downtown park, and it was pretty visible. I mean, you could see everything really
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, that's why I think it'll be pretty essential, like to have the trees lit up. You know, I know there's lights, like kind of like where the like the bathroom structure is. I think there's maybe some lights over there, kind of like closer to the
Possibly.
playground. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's not like super lit up, but I think there's some over there. I think.
But I think what everybody wants is they want it to look like that.
Yeah.
Now, which is awesome. You know,
Yeah.
I applaud Paso for doing that because it's really badass. But I think they want that. You know, that look, that
around.
yeah,
The ambiance.
The ambiance, yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it's well, they actually I think they did that. Remember during COVID? Remember they put up the tents, you know, down through the middle of town to where people can go
yes.
there and eat, you know, go
Yeah.
get their food to go.
Yeah.
And then, you know, during the world craziness, and they had lights all over, not like to that extent, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So,
That'd be nice.
Awesome. Well, let's. It is 8:40, so it's time for another commercial break. So we will be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
What's up, North County? Welcome back to the Morning Brew. Friday morning, and with me, as always on Friday, we got Teresa Branch. So tell me what's happening with Airflow Filter Services this week.
Lots of stuff.
What's on track? Did you guys have a meeting about bringing in remote control cars?
No.
You didn't?
No.
JR, we talked about this.
That stood right here in the studio and did not talk about it after.
I think that is probably, when's the next corporate meeting?
I don't know.
When's the next CEO and COO meeting?
When we get our next health inspection, probably.
Okay, well we need to have one in January because I'm sure this is going to be on the top of the list.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Remote control cars and remote control crawlers.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Yeah. No, I feel like that would be like a distraction for him.
No way. That would be a draw.
Yeah. Well, maybe for other people, but for JR, it'll be a distraction.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, it'd just be like, all right, I'm going to take a lunch. He just took a lunch. I know, I got to take another lunch.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you go over there and you have your little obstacle course.
Yeah.
He's like, I want to take my smoke break.
Yeah,
right?
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Smoke, dude.
Yeah, some people put in kegerators to bring in the draw. Some people put in remote control obstacle courses.
There you go. See,
So, and then you guys have the river right behind you. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the landscape of that area would be you'd almost be like airflow remote control cars.
Yeah.
So, and then that's it, because your remote control cars and
just
your
take
crawlers
over.
and all that stuff would just overtake
Oh
everything
my gosh,
else.
that's too funny.
You have a bunch of kids. I mean, it would just be crazy there.
It would be awesome.
It would be crazy.
So, but seriously, what else? Anything new on
I don't think
just
anything
regroup and start all
major.
over?
Yeah, just regrouping. We got some news of one of our vendors closing down, so that we were like, what are we gonna do? But I mean, we can adjust. We just got to adjust different things and get parts and different things from different people. But yeah, just regrouping, just making sure we're going through inventory, making sure we're going through pricing, making sure all that, and end of the year stuff kind of is just following through. So.
And what's the biggest service or sale for like January? What would that be?
Oh gosh, I don't even know.
Would it be like the hydraulic hoses? Would it be?
I know they were making a bunch of hydraulic hoses yesterday. And I saw quite a few guys coming in with hydraulic hoses. And I also saw a lot of guys leaving with pails of like oils and stuff too. So I don't know if people are just changing oils. I don't know if they're just getting ready for who knows? I don't know. Before it rains, maybe. I don't know. Just getting everything serviced. But yeah, so lots going on. So
Well, like I said, guys, if you don't know, you got to get down to Airflow Filter Services. They're at the end of Ramada. Just keep driving past Firestone Grill. Is it not Grill?
Firestone.
Just Firestone? Is it just Firestone?
Firestone, isn't it?
Firestone Tap Room.
There you go.
Firestone Tap
There you
Room.
go. Yeah.
Drive past there on the right-hand side, and you'll be amazed of all the stuff that they have on the showroom floor and the service that you get right there at Airflow's Filter Services.
exactly.
So we've got some stuff happening in the Tascadero, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Tascadero, we've always talked about how much different things of Tascadero is going,
Yep.
all their events.
Yep.
So we have a list of all the happenings of, on task, on track for
Okay.
our Tascadero.
Okay.
So while this opens up, Eric.
I don't have the list on there.
Oh,
It was too much.
okay. So this is opening up, but so the some of the dates that are most popular, obviously Winter Wonderland. We just got done having that in Atascadero. That's on schedule for December 13th. Atascadero Fall Fest, which is that 3-day carnival fair.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a really, really bitchin' event that they have, which is November 15th through the 17th. Let's see, Boo at the Zoo, that's fun. September 7th. Midcoast Cider Festival, August 24th.
Okay.
Let's see, what else we got? Tascadero Lakeside Wine Festival is scheduled for June 22nd.
Okay.
And then everybody's favorite, Tamale Fest, is back on May 3rd.
Okay.
So, and it looks like Central Coast Craft Beer Festival is March 23rd. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. You can go to visit atascadero.org. You can go and check out probably the chamber, Tascadero Chamber will have a link to it. You can go and get your tickets. You can email for extra information at events@atascadero.org if you want to be a vendor at any of these events. But there you have it. So go to Atascadero and check out all the events that they got going on there.
So they basically have an event like every month, basically, right?
They've got an event. I think they're pretty quiet in January and February.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they just got done having like back to back events
Yeah.
from like October on.
Yeah.
You know, they had Fall Fest, they had Winter Wonderland, they had zoo stuff.
They just gotta recuperate and
100%.
And you gotta plan for weather too. You
Yeah.
know, especially after last year.
Right.
Like who knows what's gonna happen?
Yeah, and I think Tamale Fest will be another big hit.
Yeah. Of
You know,
course.
I mean,
Yeah.
everybody likes tamales.
Everybody likes tamales.
So for Christmas dinner, did you guys have tamales?
I didn't have tamales.
Didn't we talk about this last year?
Yes.
And did you have tamales?
No, we didn't.
Oh.
The only reason we didn't have tamales is because we didn't have any other family here, and it was just us. Well, actually, that's not true. My grandmother-in-law brought us tamales, and I think my daughter had some tamales. She just brought us like 6. So my daughter had tamales. So there was tamales in my house.
Okay, so you guys did
There
have
was
tamales.
We made tamales.
You guys made tamales
You
for
actually
Christmas
made
dinner?
them, Eric?
Yeah.
Oh,
with
that's
our
awesome.
masa and everything, yeah.
Wow.
Made the whole
Impressed.
thing.
So do you think that those corn husks, do you think they probably don't go bad, right?
You can't use them like twice, I don't think, can you?
No, I bought some like 15 years ago because I was going to make tamales.
Oh, just put them in water, they're fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Probably
thinking, like
fine.
noodles.
I don't see why. I
Yeah,
mean,
put 'em
you're
in
going
some
to
water.
look at them and just, if they look kind of funky, then you get rid of them. But
I swear, my son is like the most, he's like the expired cops, right? Anything that goes past the expiration date, he's thrown away.
yeah.
And I'm like, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's spices. It's salt.
Yeah.
You can't.
It's milk.
Okay. So I did take a big old gulp of this. I know. I know. It was
so gross.
It looked curdly when I pulled it out of the back of the refrigerator, but I just thought it was just because it was in the back. Like sometimes our refrigerator gets too cold.
Oh,
you know,
got
so I
it.
thought
Like,
it was
is
maybe
that
ice.
icy? Yeah, got it.
So it was one of those little small ones, that was in the very back. I looked at it. It said December. I think it said December 30. It said December 31st, used by December 31st. I'm like, oh. And I took a big old gulp, and it was nasty.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, and it was January
that.
1st when I did that. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm good. December 1st,
that's-
January
yeah.
1st. But I did buy the milk at a gas station.
Interesting.
So it may or may not have already been compromised
Yeah.
with them not
Changed
putting it in the
temperatures.
cooler. So anyways, but that's a one of right there that never ever
man.
happens. I'm drinking milk when it's like 3 days, 4 days, a week. It doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
my son, on the other hand, he goes through everything. He's like, oh, this expired last week. You know, I'm
Yeah.
throwing it away. I'm like, dude, don't throw that away. Do not throw that away.
Well, a lot of things too, though, have Best Buy days.
Right.
You know, it's not necessarily use by; it's a Best Buy. So
He doesn't
you gotta-
understand that.
You gotta like
Yeah.
check it out because some things you can still use after the date. That's for sure.
Pasta,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
Pasta, water.
Water goes bad?
Water has
goes
an
bad?
expiration date. Yes.
That's a scam.
Okay, yeah. What water are you buying?
Any water. Everything has that's a consumer food and drug whatever law is. Everything has to have an expiration date. Everything.
Oh gosh.
So look at your water.
I'm going to.
Yeah,
I'm going to grab a bottle of water and look at it.
Yeah.
I know there's a bottling date.
Let's see.
Oh, Jesus.
Right? Let's see.
That's really perfect on the microphone.
I know. Just randomly.
It's on some. I know, this is Dave. Dave Story brought this in for Story Termite and Pest Control, Dave.
Oh my God.
I want to be a spokesperson for Doritos. Doritos, you can't just eat one,
Okay.
right?
That's hilarious.
But yeah, everything has to have an expiration date.
I guess I've never. Why would I look at a bottle of water? Because I'm expecting it to be good.
You go
right? You drink it.
Yeah.
That's it.
And if you drink do you drink tap water?
Not too often, no.
So tap water, obviously, that can't expire, because it's coming out. But we just talked about it yesterday.
Oh, yeah, no.
Which tap water now, California just approved the first phase or the first plant to recycle sewage water for drinking water.
I was very grossed out when I was listening.
Yeah.
Just so you
Sewage
all
in a
are
bottle.
very aware. I was listening and I was like, oh, I'm tuning this out. Like I'm so grossed out right now. Yeah.
So we got to be aware because Templeton water, whenever that comes out, I mean, it smells like my pool. It smells like when you get out of the hot tub and you have that chlorine smell, you're like, whoa, your eyes are burning. That's exactly what the tap water tastes like and smells like.
Yeah.
I got a tamale update if you guys want to hear it.
Yeah.
Sure.
You guys have to have tamales every Saturday at Templeton Farmers Market from Garcia's by Templeton Fire. Best tamales ever. That's Kelsey Hazelton.
Yes. Where's Garcia's? Garcia's is the one that's at the south end of Atascadero, I think.
Sure.
I think that's the old where it was the old bank. Mm-hmm. The old bank in Atascadero right next to the liquor store gas station. What do you call that?
No idea.
Gosh, everybody goes there. They have the big old deli right there at the south end of Atascadero, kind of the entrance to going to the golf course, going towards the state hospital. Chalk Mountain.
Oh.
Chalk Mountain Liquor.
Got it.
Right next to that is Garcia's.
Oh, that's on that weird corner.
Yeah, it's just past the post office. Which is that post office still open?
I don't know.
Does people still use post office?
Yes.
They do?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
All right. I didn't know. So, all right, well, let's take another break and we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
We don't just serve it up, we roast it, distill it, brew it, craft it, crank it, bake it, make it, perfect it, cure it, paint it, live it, breathe it, and then we serve it up, all in Atascadero.
Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. We're talking about poop, and we're talking about sewer water. So be aware, guys, 2024 is bringing you recycled sewer water as drinking water. That just passed recently in California. So you will now be looking at your bottle, and it could say recycled sewer water or recycled sewage is now it's your drinking water.
Drink this poo water before that date.
Is anybody going to stop drinking water?
Well, you can't.
You'd have to. I mean, I'll just put out the rain, let it rain, and drink that water. That's probably going to be better for you.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a new ghost restaurant in Paso.
Okay.
You know what a ghost restaurant is?
Isn't it just like it's not a pop-up, I guess. It wouldn't be a pop-up restaurant.
Haunted?
So, so when I saw this news headline, I'm like, ghost restaurant? What the hell is a ghost restaurant?
Yeah.
All kinds of things run through my head.
Yeah.
Right? I'm thinking, okay, so obviously a restaurant that's not there, right? Is the first thing
Yeah, okay.
that I was thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, so a restaurant that you have to kind of like a speakeasy.
Okay,
You know, that you have to
yeah.
go through the back door.
Yeah.
And then, but really, what a ghost restaurant is a ghost restaurant is a facility that only has takeout and doesn't have any, like, you can't go inside
Dine
it.
in. Okay.
So, I mean, it's kind of a weird way of just saying a walk-up
yeah.
takeout.
Like a
takeout.
stand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, the new Paso Backdoor Cucina now open for delivery and takeout. Paso Backdoor Cucina, a newly introduced ghost restaurant specializing in East Coast style Italian cuisine, has announced its official opening on 635 28th Street in Paso Robles, operating exclusively through delivery and takeout. A ghost restaurant is a food service business without a physical dining area. So, cool. So, let's see. So, chef and owner John McDevitt, associated with the parent company Central Coast Cuisine since 2016, presents a diverse menu featuring wood-fired thin crust, eggplant pargini on a house-made crust roll, and chicken parm, vegan lasagna, stromboli, and various soups. The culinary team brings with them backgrounds of reputable local establishments, skillfully crafts offerings such as vegan lasagna and plant-based layers and cashew cheese. Wow. So anyways,
Chicken parm.
chicken parm. So
like that.
their operations are Thursday through Saturday from 4:30 to 8:30. And then they also deliver through Grubhub.
Awesome.
So it always kind of makes me think about like these businesses that open up like this, only like a small window every week, right?
Basically.
This is like your business.
Yep.
But I guess he has multiple things because he's also part of another group of restaurants. But
Oh, got it. Okay.
but still, it's like you're trying to build something, and it's like, I don't want to wait until Thursday. I want to have it on Monday.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But anyways, so the Ghost Restaurant in Paso Robles.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So
Yay.
on 28th Street. So that would be somewhere down by towards
Way down there.
towards the Flamson, towards right there. Maybe.
Yeah. No, wouldn't that be further down?
Yeah, because 36 is at the very end, right?
At the very end.
Okay, so it's going to be closer
way
down to like
there.
maybe the Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Is it more towards where like the old what do I want to say? Like Senior Sanchez? Maybe?
Oh, now it's called
You know?
Sukasa.
Okay, so not that far then maybe.
What's that? Well, it could be.
It could be down
could
there
be.
though, right?
Actually,
I'm
you're
trying to
probably that's probably close to it.
Yeah.
Sukasa area,
Where the-
Anthony's Tire.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
All right, so
Yeah.
we know exactly where it's at. It's down there by Anthony's Tire, around there.
Yeah.
Just go down there and find the yellow building, and it's gonna be, and then just start looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, just start looking.
find it.
Google is a hell of a thing.
Yeah.
Google, yeah.
Google's a hell of a thing.
Google it.
Don't
Google
do
it. Speaking of that, have you been down that way lately?
No, I haven't.
Eric, have you been down that way lately?
No, I have not.
So we used to have a kick-ass bowling alley,
Mm-hmm.
right? And now it's becoming a Dollar General,
Seriously?
right? Yeah.
That big old bowling alley is gonna be $1.
So yes and no. So so Dollar General obviously is coming to where the bowling alley sat.
Okay.
So it used to be the bowling alley, and then there was kind of like a breezeway where you walked in and stuff like that. And then to the left side was the bar. Manny's Grill took it over after the bowling alley closed down or whatever, or where it changed from the restaurant or from the bar.
Okay.
And so now they've opened up that area, that breezeway between the both buildings. So now they're separated.
Okay.
So there's no, it's gone. So they're gonna have the bowling alley is gonna be the Dollar General.
Okay.
Which they're already ripping out all the lane, everything's already out. So they're already, but then the other side, I'm not sure what that's gonna be, but it's gonna be separate. So,
Okay.
because I went over to the Moose Lodge on New Year's Eve, or Christmas or New Year's, maybe it was New Year's Day. So we stopped in there. So the Moose Lodge was going to take over. They wanted to take the bowling alley.
Okay.
but they wanted a ton of money for it, and then they obviously they wanted to do the one part where the bar was at, and then operate the bowling alley.
Okay, got it.
But they just didn't have enough manpower
To
for
do it. Okay.
So, but anyways, Dollar General is coming to Paso Robles. Like, we need another one of those.
Yep.
Right.
that.
They have one literally like 4 miles,
Yep.
5 miles down the freeway
Yep.
in San Miguel.
Also, it looks like the the Bed Bath and Beyond,
Bed Bath and Beyond.
the old one, where it was a Halloween store and all that. It looks like it might be a Trader Joe's.
They've been saying that for years now.
Who said that?
I have sources.
Really?
Yeah.
Bed Bath and Beyond.
But I feel like they've been saying it for a long time, and it hasn't happened yet. So
Where's Bed Bath and Beyond?
That's where Lowe's is
Lowe's
at.
is?
On the 46.
TJ Maxx. All those right there.
Okay, I can see
Yeah.
that would make. I thought you were thinking. I was thinking. Didn't we used to have a Bed Bath and Beyond right there by Target,
No.
right?
No.
Is that what we did? No, we did. I thought we did because it was called. Now it's called Zero or Less or
No,
Zero.
that was Pier 1 Imports.
Oh yeah. Okay. So over there in Lowe's, that would be a
Yes.
that would be a good one. That would be a good one for Trader Joe's. I like Trader Joe's.
I do too.
It's if you're ever having a bad day, just go to Trader Joe's and walk around. The people that work there are so nice.
Really?
I walked in there last week, and I walk up to the counter. So I go there after work, and they always have like these little knickknacks that you can't get anywhere else other than Trader Joe's. So I always go there and grab them, and I come up to the counter. This guy and this girl's sitting there. They're just like, "Oh, hey, how was your day?" And I said, "You know what?" I said, "My day was so damn awesome. It should be illegal." And the kid goes, "Dude," he goes, "that's awesome." He goes, that is the best comment I've ever heard.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was just so funny because he just went, people are
believe
like,
what
yeah,
you're
it was good. I'm
Yeah.
just like, dude, it should be illegal. He's just like, and he just sat there and talked about it for the whole time during checkout.
Oh my gosh, that's
He's
funny.
telling the gal, he goes, whatever her name was. He's like, I feel like that's something you would say, But
Too funny.
yeah, but it's such a cool place. Like I said, everybody's so friendly. Everybody's so nice. They're walking around. They got their Hawaiian shirts on. It's just a very fun, filled, vibey place.
Yeah.
I'd like to work there.
And it's not expensive either.
It's really not.
It's really not expensive.
That parking lot just sucks.
The
Yes.
parking lot's
That's all I'm gonna
terrible. I always park at the veterinarian.
Do you?
And
On the other one?
The one
Yeah.
that says "Do not park here."
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you guys are closed. I'm parking here.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to go over there and try to park in that parking lot. That is so terrible.
Yep. I
So-
agree.
Hey, so we want to give a big old shout out. So we've got this weekend starts Supercross. So Supercross is obviously a local favorite. Local, we have lots of motocross enthusiasts. We have a lot of off-road people that ride dirt bikes and follow Supercross, Monster Energy Supercross. So this weekend starts tomorrow is Anaheim 1. And we have a local motorcycle manufacturing company here in the North County.
Okay.
That's piloted behind Tim Pilge.
Okay.
Tim Pilge used to own Powerhouse and
Okay.
Yamahas
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Paso Robles, and now he's been running this beta
Awesome.
motorcycles for the last 10 years that I can think of.
Okay.
And so this is their inaugural year running a motorcycle in Supercross. So
Oh.
they've always been outdoors. They've
Yeah.
always been, like a enduros,
Okay.
But this is the first year that they're going to be running a Supercross team.
That's awesome.
And that Supercross team is actually going to be managed by a local kid, Carlin Gardner. So Carlin Gardner was a motocross, ran Supercross, and his brother, Bryson. So Carlin right there in the middle is managing this race team, which they just signed. They signed Kenny Bloss and Colt Nichols to their team as their Supercross guys. Colt Nichols is last year's, I think, Rookie of the Year
Okay.
motocross guy in the 450s. And so they're going down there and they're going to start chipping away and trying to get some traction.
That's awesome.
So let's see. Colt Nichols turned pro in 2015, and they won the 250 East Coast Championship and has 4 career Supercross wins and was the 450 Rookie of the Year in 2023. So this last season, and then let's see where it goes. It goes. So Carlin Gardner says, I'm happy with the progress we've made during the start of the season and just getting started. We've already learned so much through this process, and we will be improved to develop this team into a force in Supercross. It's exciting time for the sport and for Beta motorcycles, and I can't wait to get the season underway, said Carlin Gardner, which is a Supercross team manager.
That's
so,
awesome.
and
That's
exciting. These guys are based right out of Paso Robles.
Okay.
So they have a big warehouse. They have a big headquarters in Paso Robles they just built. I talked to Carlin at the beginning of the year, at the beginning of the week, and with the holidays and everybody being sick, just kind of lost time. But we're going to get him and one of the riders, probably Colt Nichols, into the studio here in the next couple weeks.
That's
and
exciting.
maybe we can get a little
that's great.
walkthrough out there. But hopefully Beta does something. And they're going up against the big boys. They're going up against the factory teams, Honda, Kawasaki, Suzuki, Yamaha. Hey, did you know Triumph is coming back into the motocross world?
It's gonna be like a rattle can bike, dude. Those things are like so janky.
But it's not that. I thought the same thing. I saw Frankie Pillage, which is Tim's brother, at the market a few weeks back, and we were talking about Beta. We were talking about the team, and he goes, hey, and you probably don't know what Triumph is.
No idea.
Triumph is an old school motorcycle manufacturing.
Got it. Okay.
They're like metal shiny chrome gas tanks.
Okay, got
and
it.
they were part of the era that you had, like, it was the, like, it's 70s,
Okay.
like the 70s.
Yeah.
And so he said that the Triumph is coming back, and they have a team coming into Supercross. And my first thought was the old school bikes. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
But
That's gonna hurt.
That's
Yeah.
they're gonna be launching like, boom, boom, boom. They're just gonna eat shit when they land. So it'll be interesting. So tune in to I'm not even sure what channel it's on, but Monster Energy Supercross
Okay.
happens this weekend,
Probably
kicking
on
off in
Mav
Anaheim.
TV or something like that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It's on it's probably on, like, what do you call those, Prime
Mav.
or
I think it's like Mav TV is what they do it on.
Mav?
Mav,
Mav.
yeah.
Mad TV.
Mav TV.
Mav TV. So, all right,
though.
cool. Well,
That's
it's
awesome.
9:08, so we got to take another break.
All right.
And we'll be right back to the Morning Brew. Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Hey, as always, I want to thank Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Services for coming in on Fridays and being a part of this craziness
Yes, I love
of whatever the hell we're doing.
Whatever
right?
we're doing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever
exactly.
we're doing. But
Yeah.
so you got to get back, talk to JR about the remote control cars
will.
section.
I will.
So that's going to be real important.
Yeah.
We're going to really like to probably bring some in to check them out. So that way we can play with
We
them
can
and
test them out and
Yeah.
see what we want to do.
and of course, you're going to have to get your product inspector, which Trish is going to be your product
Oh,
inspector,
fantastic.
and he's going to probably be your final purchasing rep.
Okay.
So he'll have
Got
to
it.
go to, like, the shows and test them out and make sure
Yeah,
which ones
Make sure
you
they're
know.
all good and
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
So there you have it. But we are a Friday. We're towards the end of the show, so we've got our evening or morning funny.
Morning funny.
Our morning. This is actually. I shouldn't even say this is a funny. This is what reality should be like. So remember during the protests and everything, people were just like doing stupid stuff, and it was just like, really. I mean, what do you're laying down in front of the semi because of a plant?
Yeah.
You know, it's like,
Yeah.
dude, it's like, get out of here, you
Yeah.
know? And so some people get to that point to where it's like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Enough is enough. And I really feel like I would be this person just because it's just too much. It's just too much.
Yeah.
But this patrol officer is one of those ones that just had enough. So it looks like we have
It's a stop oil protester. Just grabs him.
Just grabs them and takes them off the road. Oh, wow.
The funny part is he gets back up and he's like, hey, I got to get back to my job. I got to sit in the middle of the road. Dude, that is a lazy get up.
right.
I get up faster than that.
Oh, it's a woman.
No, it's a guy.
Is it a guy?
That's a guy,
With
yeah.
that long hair?
Yeah.
Is it?
What did?
No, it's a girl.
No, it's
What?
a
I mean,
girl.
look at this.
Yeah,
What?
I was gonna
What were
say,
they
it's a
thinking?
woman.
I mean, this person's in the middle of the road trying to stop traffic. They're one person.
That's one person, so that person could get killed.
And
if
I
hit
mean,
by a car.
let's not forget safety first, because they did have their safety orange jacket on.
yeah.
So I mean,
True.
he was practicing, safety. So hey, don't run me over, but I'm here protesting.
That's all.
So there you got it. There you got it. So that patrol officer, I'm going to give a big old applaud to, because
applause.
that's the way that we should treat these protesters that do stupid stuff like
Safety
that.
first.
Safety first.
Safety
Well,
first.
awesome. Well, Teresa, have a great weekend.
You too.
Have
Yeah.
a great next week
Yeah.
at Airflow Filter Services. And we'll see you next Friday.
Sounds good.
Well, there you have it, guys. Hey, make sure you guys tune in and like us, share us, love us. We're on Instagram, YouTube, and now Spotify. Please get over to Spotify and click on that little follow button. And I think there's a little ding-a-ling that you get notified when we go live or we go upload a new podcast. But as always, guys, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Rancho Sestero Meat Cutting, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, El Red Rooster, Pacific 805 Spas, Hanson Enterprises, 5-Star Rain Gutters, Story Termite Pest Control, Kennedy Club Fitness, Borhone Auto Center, and of course, Airflow Filter Services, guys. Thanks again. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
We don't just serve it up, we roast it, distill it, brew it, craft it, crank it, bake it, make it, perfect it, cure it, paint it, live it, breathe it, and then we serve it up, all in a Atascadero.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers,